Yeah. Where are we at this short? That's where yeah, you were sitting here. There's reports that want to be implemented. Yeah, correct. You went to church for it. I'm looking at this. I'm waiting for them to figure it out. This is what I do a lot when you guys are trying to figure it out. Like I told Barbara, looking at you guys wait to see. It's a shame that we didn't pay attention during the church episode. So to speak, like all of the important exposition was in that episode, and I always forget because I was thinking like here's Spectral is or was. So wait, we're not looking for Spectral. Wait, was? Did we kill him? Well, you don't know. Yeah. You just said what? You said past tense. Well, it's a question, isn't it? Well, Spectral was the one who was obsessed, right? Okay. Or was that possessed? Possessed. Just obsessed. You said obsessed. I'm gonna. We had it. So Spectral and Sleek are possibly well, possibly living in a tree. Yeah. And the healer in tonight, who was named Aleve. I remember Aleve because it's the name of like a medication. What a weird coincidence. That was. So the fourth one, another one in Advil. Duplex. So we don't know who the fourth. We can't remember the fourth one. You don't remember the name? Anybody? I give an inspiration. I think I remember, but I think y'all have one. You can say that. Keep it. I literally have a channel I made for myself on Slack. It's private called D&D Notes. You can invite us to that. It was like Gris something. Pretty? Is it that weird? Is it the mascot for the hockey team? Yeah. Is it Fred? No, Fred's a fox. Fred died, and that was Marcy's. Oh, Fred's a husband. Oh, correct. Fred was in the Flash. Fred Burns. How about you give it to us so we can move on with this? We gotta record this episode now. Grizzly. I said that. You said Grizz something. Yeah. Grizzly. You didn't say it. You came close. You said Grizz. I said his first name, Grizz. I just forgot his last name. Yeah. Pretty Grizzly. So Grizzly is what? We'll find out. Her name is Grizzly. And she's the fourth name tonight. Okay. So we're looking for Grizzly on this island. Yes. Okay. And do you remember what happened at the end? Devin Dribble came with you. He came ashore, gave you the potion, and then right after that he saw something, and then it caught your attention. Everyone turned up. The Ziggurat seemed to be shooting out this green ooze that was landing on people and transporting them. Oh, that's right. Did he turn into something? No. But by the way that he keeps running into Devin Dribble, you all brought him up. You all asked who came aboard, who came ashore with us. I would like to look at these people that are turning into creatures and see what they are. Inside check. Go ahead. I think we should start the episode later. Whatever explanation best to the plan. Thank you. There was a description I read in the previous episode where they were all transforming. Their eyes were merging together and claws were coming out of their hands, and it was very, very disturbing. But yeah, we do have a little bit of exposition right here. Well, I didn't say a word. You left the map up on the board for a geography test? You don't get to say that. You constantly just say they're not saying anything. You all have made your way to the docks, and you're standing on the docks now. Like any dock, there's a bunch of crates and warehouses along the dock. Sailors, but everyone seemed to have, after the eruption of the green liquid, everyone had run to cover. So it's a little more sparsely populated than it was previously. The acid green clouds slowly spread across the sky and begin to drizzle closer and closer to the coastline. The town appears to be made up of various fish-like humanoids, and all of them are running about clamoring for cover as the rainfall approaches. And the rain is from transport. Make a perception check. They don't look like sponges, but they do look like different kinds of fish. Okay, look at them and see if Mike maybe a perception check. Okay. And that type of, you rolled an insight check. Oh yeah, sorry. I did say perception. I was like so I saw that it was. Might roll bad. Might roll 10. So Kai works 13 is actually better. Well, no, we're going off his personal perception. Perception, you have a +8, you still have an open to 10. Yeah, there's like a few different kinds of fish. It's really embarrassing. You think as a druid you would have better knowledge of fish, but you can't quite tell.
I'm looking at fish.
The fish people, the fish like humanoids.
Oh, I must have missed that detail. These people were fish-like humanoids originally, and now they're turning into Cyclopsian claw beings. Oh my god. Monsters are turning into other monsters. It's just holding a picture of it's catfish they caught from the campfire. What do you mean, Tom? I love the we're supposed to go. No, we don't. I'm imagining it's that hill. There's like, did they say there's like a castle or like a place?
Yeah, there's like a ziggurat up on top that you all were able to see.
Do my binoculars, fishies, and also the castle and see if I can spot anything interesting.
Sure. Why don't you roll me a perception check? Oh,
yeah, the 20.
A 20. That's a 19.
Gum Gum perpetually has a piece of dirt in his eye. Just can never get it out. That's the latest one he always has.
Yeah, so you see, it's like a stepped pyramid. It's obscured a little bit by some rainforest. It's just to the south of the town. Since it's a stepped pyramid, you see that there's ways to climb up it on all sides, and it's kind of surrounded by rain clouds. It seems to be the source of this green rain clouds.
Okay, there's a big triangle over there, and I think we can climb up it because it's made of rocks, but also those are the gross weather's coming from. Do we try to like throw ourselves in our like? Does anyone have a cape? We could make it like a little umbrella type situation. Quick aside, I've realized something I don't like about this being in person. I don't like Chris staring at me and doing Gum Gum voice like right in my eyes. Here we go, guys. Okay, you were saying so we could go stealth mine cover. Does it seem like the people who are getting hit with the liquid, like, are they covered in any clothing, or is like, does it matter how it hits them? Does it touch their skin? That's good.
It seems like when it's touching their skin.
All right, a dumb question, but I see what I would be useful for once. Can I like shoot out of the sky, or is it like literally like?
It's like rain, yeah.
Okay, well, how many arrows do you have? I'm like an idiot in Florida who's shooting guns in the hurricane.
I attack the rain.
Bart wants to take he has like a cape, I believe, that he wears. He wants to put it over his legs to cover it.
Yeah, Kyber was watching them game just
Would you rather turn into a hideous monster?
if it means that I get my cloak in many fashions, it still works.
Well, the rain hasn't quite reached all the way to where the party is yet. You can see it slowly advancing to you guys, but yeah, Bart has covered up his little head.
Can we see possibly a path that we can circumvent this kind of radius of what this is to maybe a different side of the town?
Well, there's various buildings, warehouses, and you can try to like make your way cover to cover.
Yeah.
You absolutely could attempt that. Yeah.
Can I notice like is it like acid rain? Like if it touches something, say like is it damage that?
Oh, that's an interesting question. No.
So then my recommendation, if that's not the case, we're at dock where there's a bunch of boats around. We can probably take like a look and flip it upside down. What a boat? Is that an option?
What boat?
You can try that. You could steal a boat.
Is that an option?
Anything's an option. The world's your oyster.
Okay, well, I'm asking, is there a boat around? Is there a boat? We can do
Yeah, I mean, you all are at a dock. You can find a boat fairly easily.
Okay, let's take a boat to a warehouse that looks lovely.
I can find one that's long enough for all four of us.
Well, like maybe we do two. That way, Mud and Gum Gum, because they're similar heights, can do one, and then I'll just do squats so that I can be in Bart's
I'm holding onto the sides of the boat like Peter Tank.
Yeah, basically. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And go to, let's say, a close warehouse.
All four of you roll sleight of hand.
16. I rolled a 2 my first roll, and my second roll I rolled a 1. 25. So that's a 3. Oh, yeah. I have inspiration die. Barbara steals the whole boat. Yeah.
So how were you breaking up? Was it Kyborg and Gum Gum and then Mud and Bart?
Okay, I rolled a 14.
No, Kyber
Kyber and Bart. Mud and Gum Gum. And I rolled a 14.
Bart.
Cart.
As you all walk with the dock, do you say Kyborg? You all, it seems like it defies logic, but somehow Kyborg and Bart managed to get a small sloop out of the water. are able to successfully pocket a boat and walk away with it. This one we got Gum Gum and Mud out of 14 out of 10. You two aren't as lucky, as you all are trying to get a small rowboat to cover yourselves. A shark-like humanoid runs up to you guys and says, "What are you doing? That's my boat."
I love Street Sharks. Great cartoon. It's our umbrella. You need to get under it. Get under it.
Yes, I actually highly advise you join us underneath the boat.
You're a shark. What do you need?
Shark-like humanoid. He said, "I don't know how long you've been at sea, mister, but that's definitely not an umbrella. That's a rowboat."
Mutt tries to point out like the scene that is unveiling that this man should clearly be able to see of like people turning into monsters because of this magical rain.
What you need?
Do you have a name for this guy?
Let's see. My name. Do we have a list of NPCs? Where's our list of?
See, normally Gus would mute and then he'd just have it, ready after a few moments of silence.
Name him after a street shark.
I got it. We got to find someone who's
No, name him after a street shark.
communicating with us on social media.
But I want a street shark. I want to talk to a street shark.
Oh, they're looking for the name of the tweet.
Yeah, exactly. No, my name's Voltex.
Okay, Tex. My name is Gum. We're now friends. And we're gonna get under the boat. Then over there, there's a big cut gross.
Roll a persuasion check. See if you can convince Voltex to get.
That's 7. Okay, wait. Say Spencer first.
And someone, Muddy, you removed your inspiration after you said earlier, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't think it's going to pull this over.
7.
7. And he says, "No, I'm not going anywhere. You're gonna put my boat back in the water." Yeah, I know about the rain. The rainfall comes from Uvia, but lately it's been doing this for a little while.
That's interesting. Are you saying that you've seen the rain pour on your village and turn people into monsters previously?
Yeah, it's been going on for a couple of weeks now.
How do people turn out of monster form? Do they just stay like that forever?
Are you there, or are you hiding in the boat?
Over here, the conversation happening over there.
What? Oh, it's a gang of boat thieves.
Okay, I was gonna ask the same thing, so we'll keep you in. Yes. So does that mean they turn back from monsters?
No, it's a terrible, horrible thing.
So, okay.
Very calm about
Yeah,
this.
The rain's not here yet.
Does it ever come this far out?
Oh, sometimes.
Cool. So what do you do when it comes out this far out?
Then I hide in the building, but you're stealing my boat right now.
Okay,
So I was hiding in the building. I saw you all stealing my boat because you're looters taking advantage of the situation.
No, we're just trying to avoid the rain. If
Go into a building like we all did. Nobody else is stealing a boat.
All right, we're heading to this building.
Okay.
I really miss the ability to turn down people's microphones
We're
individually.
going into this building, but we have to get there by boat.
No, we don't. We're playing this Voltron knows how to get to this building, and we're gonna follow him.
We
Okay.
need to get to the pyramid.
Okay. Yes.
Or the big triangle.
Voltex.
What do you guys want to do?
I turn around and I'm basically 2 feet away from the water at this point. Okay, what do we do?
Oh, wait, I have another idea. Here, have your boat. I throw it at him.
Yeah, make a strength check to see if we toss it.
Why are you throwing the boat?
He wants it. I don't want to fight him for it.
We're not. We were giving up the boat and following into his warehouse.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm getting rid of it.
But you don't need to throw the boat at him.
You just put it back in the water and walk over to the house.
That's what I was asking. Like, why are you throwing the boat at him?
Okay, maybe I'll throw it at him, just throwing it back. Getting rid of it.
Something totally different.
That's very good. That's why he was having you check to throw the boat at Voltron.
Voltex.
Voltex.
Okay, well, I didn't throw it, get rid of it.
Okay.
That's not what you said, though. You said throw it at him.
So
Well, here's what I meant.
Now that that's upset you, let me change
Well,
what I
obviously I meant this.
Okay, so you put the boat and you enter a warehouse?
we do. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's let Kyborg and
So
Bart
you two do that.
resolve.
Yeah, Kyborg and Bart, are you two going to continue on your way, or are you going to rejoin them in the warehouse? Totally up to you. I'm not trying to railroad you one way.
Split the party or something like this.
I think we use the boat to go to the warehouse because we've already stolen it.
We find you kind of just put it under.
You want to hide it?
I want that boat. We did a good job of stealing that boat. We shouldn't get punished because you guys suck at sleight of hand.
He's already added boat to his inventory.
I wouldn't say hay necessarily. You could try to stash it amongst
Like nets. I'm sure there's a ton of
Yeah,
nets.
like crates or nets or something along the dock.
We carve our names into the side of the boat.
That's right.
So that
With a heart
that-
between.
See, no, it's ours. It's our name in there.
Just pee on.
I'm just gonna go and get some coffee, so I will be back. Even though I go for like 30 minutes, the car still isn't 90 Celsius in the engine. Refuel AdBlue.
Got it.
Yeah.
Engine unable to start in 1200 kilometers. AdBlue is such a scam. Fucking diesel particle filter as well. Okay, let's see where I need to drive now.
I mean, you'll do a decent job of like hooking it up. Away from in the warehouse with Voltex. Who's a what's going on here? What's going on here? As you all walk into the warehouse, Voltex says, "All right, so we want Silver East." That, from what? The ring.
Did you build it?
It's my warehouse.
Go to another one.
All right, good luck with the ring.
Well, you said there's 30 feet. You said it's so far away. We got
Yeah. You want to see it? So, I'll just see.
let's get moving then, fella.
This place. What kind of shark is he
Find us
like?
money.
I don't know what kind of shark is that. He's like a type. Okay, based on the way that they're sprinkling the name, dude, at least. I'm gonna leave this place. Okay, then we should look to see if we can see what our next. Yeah, but you haven't given any more detail on that. Amazon water. I can see Christmas trees. He has like a bunch of flowers. Okay, what do you know? The entire time. He's been growing flowers the entire time. So I think we know. Oh. The entire time. I just keep away. Have I seen a cricket? I'm gonna assume yes. Okay. You've definitely heard them every time. Jokes.
No, I like it. I want to add cricket to my list. I added it. I'm a cricket. I'm down for this. Yes, and. Yes, and I'm a cricket.
You're a cricket. So you want to make this Amazon water lily?
Now I'm going to play Gum Gum Sponges.
How big are they? Didn't really think so.
He's got to go through Gum Gum's encyclopedic knowledge of flowers. Yeah.
The one that
He's the lucky one.
remember she was in that ceremony at the beginning and like jumping all around, causing a ruckus, spilling all the
But that got her out of being matched up with some doofus in the village. So
bring honor.
yeah, but then she found honor later on in a better way. She killed the most men ever that any princess had ever done. Over 6 feet.
Over 6 meters. Okay, so it would be in Gum Gum under the water lily with cricket incentives for using like this. It's like it's I mean it's made for game, but you also it's like it's
This is why you guys would go back to do your own thing. I was staying on top because I was before.
not as a cricket.
Crickets.
So you're a cricket. Yes. Cricket bud, Gum Gum, regular Gum Gum are under the Amazon water lily. Are going to flip that Amazon water lily upside down, right? It's not just gather. Okay. So I want to be clear, it's not just going to gather all of the liquid and then spill it all out. I'm being nice here. Because I think otherwise.
Cricket mud would have been nice.
So you'll start making your way, and as you make your way, you stop seeing these fish-like things. Instead, start seeing what appear to be possibly those reports of red pit. What do you want to do? Do you want to continue through them? Do you want to try to sneak around through them? They've transformed. They're no longer fish-like humanoids. They look like monsters. One will be
They're not humans up top.
Everyone roll me a. Let's call it a wisdom check.
17, 18.
17.
Wow. You all recognize at least one of the monsters. Not like personally, but the type of monster. You recognize a form, which you know that Gum Gum has conjured before.
Hold on. Are they all?
No, not all of them. Just some of them.
Wait. Does that mean that they're not all turned into that same Cyclopsian claw thing?
No, they're all transformed into different monsters with different claws. One of which is a cloak, and you all remember that you've seen that kind of monster.
Well, clumps are monsters that are naturally occurring in this fantasy world, and so these, like the one we saw, did I say this? This is somebody whose village got turned into a clump.
Yeah, the other one was like so many like
Okay, so we see a clump.
If you want, you can roll like a nature check to see if you remember stuff about clumps.
I remember that the one that Gum Gum had blew up, but I don't know if that's a natural thing for clumps.
I'm not very sure.
I got a -1. I'm rolling it now. Yes. But I put all of my stats into wisdom, not intellect, because wisdom is more helpful.
almost left you.
We talked about this, that like there's not many characters in D&D that really benefit from intellect, which then leads to parties having a bunch of good stuff.
Yeah, you know you've seen them. You don't remember much about them. You remember that they flooded Earth.
But turned into clump as well. It made that
It's about 15 minutes drive, I guess. This is my first job, or first and last today.
Have you noticed that only been turning into like animals? That's an animal. That's not a monster.
Think about it this way: animals that you could potentially have seen on Earth at some time. Those are animals. Those aren't monsters.
That's a beast.
They seem to be kind of wandering around aimlessly. You think you can dart around and make your way through. You might have to make some stealth checks to try to get around.
I genuinely think that we should be fighting entirely legit monsters and should do our best to be as stealthy as possible.
I agree with that. All the bears in the fun.
especially when like we're trying to find stuff around us that only
We have enough things trying to mess with us.
Roll a stealth check. Dart just above them.
You have +10 on stealth.
Sure do.
Jesus.
I know, they're up inside itself.
Bart shows how easy it is to hide from you. Just astonishing. Yeah, it's eternal.
Just picture this as like a hamburger and pickles, and you got the chainsaw, and you gotta go press the button and come back. And every time you turn around,
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
You did cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, so then should we still have it in effect? Yeah. But then I turn into a cricket. So I'm a cricket. I can't do spells different. But I should have a high stealth check on cricket. Okay, I'm relying on I'm going out.
I mean, if you need to hop into this boat,
I'm whispering into Gum Gum. You got this. You got this. You're in the darkness. Here in the domain of shadows.
We spent 5 minutes with the pirates and all of a sudden speaking
Oh,
my
what?
language.
Rolling a 2 gives you +1.
well, I rolled a d6, and I said, well, d6.
Oh, okay. So that's 12 for stealth.
This is d3.
Yeah, it's a 12. 11 plus 1.
Yes.
Math can sometimes be hard.
Improv and math, D&D.
You got some drinks a gallon of the right water.
Hey, he's turned into a monster before.
I'm not gonna like rules lawyer this time, but it's reading bolster magic. It reads to me like this is something you need to do before you. Like you have to have had bolster magic already on you.
It's kind of like I needed to do guidance before.
So like you can't roll, get a bad roll, and then see if it fine for this one. Just going forward, let's make sure that the bolster match is done before any potential.
Gus is being the cool teacher today.
Today.
Also didn't matter.
Yeah, so 11. 11.
12.
Okay, so you're going to let him have
Yeah,
this.
let him
Okay.
We're having a side discussion over here. This is about your pass without trace.
So I'll read it.
If you cast it before transforming, your concentration is now broken.
Really?
Yes.
So wild shape isn't a concentration breaker?
Correct. Wow. So since you cast it as regular mud, it stays through your transformation. So you still have that 1 hour. So pass without a trace would still be.
Plus 10 to everybody. You get plus 10, and you get plus 10.
I have plus 20.
Yes.
Lord.
You can't see us.
So yeah, Gum Gum, you actually had a 22 instead of a 12. You all are able to manage to successfully navigate your way around any of these monsters. Flumps, and I just want to be clear, there are other monsters. The only one you recognize that you all have encountered in the past is a Flump. That's why I point out.
Out of curiosity. As a cricket, Mud pulls out just a tiny little piece of paper and starts sketching. I'm just taking sketches for notes so I can be better druid.
I'll give you broad descriptions. So in addition to the Flump, you also see like a floating head with little eye stalks. It looks like like a monstrous head with sharp teeth.
Seems like more and more people start to celebrate Halloween like they do in USA, with like building special, what you call it? Yeah, stuff. There is a place in Nordstrand, which is close to where my mother lives. They have like this garage, and they allow people to go through their house because they make like this house of horror thingy. I remember when I lived in Hungary for 1 year. I went to the American International School. A friend I got there, Adam. Uh, I visited his house, like because he lived in like a closed off area with where I guess only, I'm not sure if it was only people from USA, but yeah, well, it was walled off with the guards and stuff. And they had like a lot of stuff like that. People turning their garage into Halloween themes and stuff. That was pretty cool. We are now on the west side of Oslo, so-called rich side. And east side is known to be like more working class. So everything is more expensive, apartments, houses here on this side. I would still not live here though. And a lot of the what you call it, embassies are in this side as well, for a lot of countries. Oh, I have to prepare to record Dagens Grovis. with Radio Norway. Den må vi du skal ta til høyre.
Første gang på mai. Så det blir veldig spennende. Så da har vi alliert oss med en annen produsent som skal få stemme inn denne stemmen. Det blir jo mer og mer. Det er jo helt fantastisk. Vi har jo Eva i redaksjonen vår som har vært med på Rakkis for første gang i dag, og hun var jo positivt overrasket. Ja, det er godt. Kort om den listen som er både i Arkaden og dagens artister. Ja, så i dag så er det jo i dag kommer det et lokalband, altså Ski, som begynner her med Stortemte, og nærmer seg Henningslåte. Og så er det Guntlingers som skal spille, så det er jo skikkelig.
Tunisian Embassy, Venezuelan Embassy. Not sure. Was that Ukrainian embassy? Sure. Ja, hvor Kim reiste ut og overrakte denne sånn til gutten og fikk en kjempefin overraskelse for å optimere oss med samarbeidspartneren vår Markita var med å dele ut et verktøy. Det var ikke helt nei, det var jo det var veldig kult. Ja, det var helt fantastisk. For det er helt fantastisk, og det er kult å gjøre for de morgendagens helter som velger bygg- og anleggsyrket. Ja, så jeg tenkte på, jeg skal ikke gjøre det samme i år, for det blir jo veldig dyrt, så vi har snakket med samarbeidspartneren vår Markita fått til så Håvard skal hjelpe meg litt, for dette vet ikke dere om, men han kommer inn til her nå med blant annet en tralle. Her kommer det et helt nytt system av Markita som heter Track. Det vil si at den kommer bak her sånn, det er et petroleum. Der kan vi koble på kofferter med utstyr og hvert. Oppi den esken her ligger det verktøy for 25 000. Her er det forhaver, her er det batterisikkerhetsdag, det er brannhetssdag, det er veltesjekker og ting alt sammen. Det her er målklubben. Dette får dere. Og så tenker jeg på bilen min står i endestaden. Og det dere vil gjøre dette her sånn, er helt opp til dere. Om vi vil bruke det til en konkurranse, eller om vi vil gjøre et eller annet dette nå fram mot jul. Nei, vi gjør det for noe. Dette er til dere fra Optimera Vi har et visjonsmøtestånd videre, så vi spiller på, så spiller dere hos dere. Og Markita har vært helt fantastisk. Tusen hjertelig takk. Vi skal love det. Ja, det skal vi gjøre. Ja, fint på moro. Ja, det skal vi gjøre. Fokusert på alt, tenker jeg. Ja, det får mange det. Vi får se da. Det vet jo godt. Jeg føler meg ikke så overgående lenger. Da får du neste uke, så synes jeg det var morsomt praktisk. I prefer working outside of Oslo, but someone has to take these jobs, I guess. It's not really a hard job. I think it's just one staircase with apartments and check as many as possible detectors, and then so it is an apartment behind the castle, the king's castle. Oh, what? It's closed. Oh. Mm, mm, Scheiße. Can I drive up here? Is it possible? Possible? Is it possible? I saw this. Oh, that of course it's close to the left here. Why? Driving in Oslo is such a puzzle sometimes. It's like a maze. This road is closed. This road is closed. Ah, you may go here. No, it's closed because there is construction. Find another way. God damn it.
Ja da, det vet jo det. Det er ikke så sikker på barnefamilier og venner og greiene på barn. Det vet vi at vi skal si på forhånd. Det har fått beskjed om. Vi er altså fanget på praktiske festivaler. Ja, men det er hilsener i dag til alle som driver med småskala produksjon. Nemlig. Ja, og alle som skal fortære noe fra havet. Jeg har jo nå gått på rakfisken og fått i meg rikelig med den. Og så senere i kveld så blir det over i en helt annen del av landet. Ja. Og så en liten, vi må jo bare si det, for nå fikk jeg akkurat melding fra Jarle Drøbak at det er reker og ferskkokt krabbe nede i havna i Drøbak. Ja, det er bare å komme seg. Men er du klar? Ja, vi er kjørt i gang, vi altså. Stedsakter? Ja, vi gjør det. Let's make fredagen grov igjen. Her er Geirs grovis.
Ah. Hopefully I'm allowed to stay here. In the front there you can see a sign saying cars only for Estland's or Estonian embassy. And on the right side, Sweden. Huh.
Ja, litt gammelmodig også. Men så hadde jo internett, da, så hadde England ordnet så jævlig disse denne her, så nå sendte liksom inn støtet her, og så holdt han til nå. Så han hadde funnet en sånn bulgarsk dating-side, og drar da til flyplassen, og henter denne dama som han har avhelt, disse andre karene, så neste gang de var sammen, så ble det jo sammen. Og det ble dama, nei, fader, det hender i vending! Nå blir det grei på! Ja, så var det. Ja, sant, så vi tar det på seg bilder. Liksom noen bilder, kan du si, så, men fader, det var jo koselig med det, altså, det liksom sånn, begynner å bli forsiktig, da, liksom, det arkerokken der på, liksom på fredagskvelden. Nei, det lukta litt hest, så var det svetta på hatt og sånt, etter hans svetta veldig mye. Så han orker å sitte litt oppi arkerokken på henne, liksom. For det lukta litt sånn, nei, men liksom et lite kyss, må du vel. Ja, det var, hun hadde noen sånne åpne sår rundt kjeften, så det var liksom ikke akkurat så fristende deler, da. Nei, det var kanskje ikke det, da. Og så liksom, men litt rann, liksom, ja, så måtte jo han ene ta bladet fra munnen og spørte, ja, men har du liksom fått dupan? Ja. Jeg dro litt på det, sånn, nei, altså, det så jo ikke sånn akkurat veldig bra ut nedendel der heller, da. Og så, for det var noe skorper, og det var liksom ikke akkurat noe sånn, ja, men faen, sier disse gutta her, er jo, altså hele internett er jo fullt av flotte damer, hva er det ikke noe bra med? Hvorfor har du valgt denne her? Hva er det ikke noe bra med? Jo, sånn, hun har mark i ræva, hun er jævla fin å fiske med!
Ja, faen. Ah. Oh my God. That was a nasty one.
Yep.
Hello? Hi. Okay. Ja. Nei. Ja, okay. Ja. Den er jo. Ha det.
Yeah, well,